let's jump right into this crazy situation. This is pathetic work. I'm talking about pathetic situation. Birthday or not, 40 years old, 38 we round up, 40 years old, the family background that you came from, and this is what you're doing on tables. Thinking that a wholesome man, other than a rapper, to just want to clap you down and get all up in the meats just like that. I don't know why y'all think this equate to debonair, cutesy, a wholesome man. You see who her baby dad was. You see what happened to him. So I said all that to say this. Angela Simmons turns into a straight thought on her birthday. But if y'all don't remember, we're going to remind you what she said before we get back to this video a couple years ago, to basically speak about the point of having a relationship around these times. Let's see. 7 years ago, she said,
it's going, figuring out what my next move is, if I'm gonna wind up in a relationship, not. I've been single for a while now. I'm definitely ready to figure out what the future holds for me.
I'll tell you what it hold for you. Getting knocked down by a rapper after he was in your inbox for 8 years because you ran out of options. So that leaves you now not in a relationship with that rapper, but doing this to his music. Feet all on the table. I'm talking about she wasn't raised like this. She wasn't raised like this. She definitely was not raised like this. Feet on the table, look. See what y'all would make excusable because it's a gay man, what y'all would do in front of them? Look what y'all would do. But if this was her very man, she would be like, oh no, I don't want to do that. Look what y'all do in front of gay. Look what y'all do. Look, it's like just dirty. Just look like look, yo, you wait to 40 to do all this, to get out of a relationship from a rapper that was knocking you down, big head Mario, and this is all you got for yourself. This is it. Y'all put on these atrocious white women hair that looks, I mean, this looks ridiculous. This looks ridiculous. Feel how you want. This shit is atrocious. Look at her. But her man asked her to do that, she gonna have a whole fit. Oh my, y'all be really this excited because it's y'all birthday? So y'all really be this excited because it's y'all stinking ass birthday? Oh my goodness. I mean, 304 mud roach, bro. It don't matter if they come from good backgrounds and watching her dad be a reverend and be married to Justine and all that for years. It don't matter. They want to be 304 dancing table rug roaches. That's exactly what they want to be. 304 dancing table rug roaches is all they want to be, bro, because we even have video of her on vacation, you know what I'm saying, just lounging how it should have been instead of turning herself into a goddamn cave cat.
Angela Simmons was out in these streets shaking her little tail feather, having the time of her life for her birthday, and y'all just
well, she's been doing that for her life. Well, she's been having the time of her life for her life. Grew up with it. Shut up, time of her life. How many times is a life she's gonna have?
Will not let this girl live. This girl just trying to have a good time on.
So we won't let her live. We ain't let them live through pastries and all of that. We ain't let them live through growing up hip hop. We let them live through all that. What are you talking about? Then she doubled back on Big Head Mario because her options was running dry. Those NFL players that she once messed with, Human Yora and all these type of guys, they didn't want her no more. Them boxers didn't want her no more. They just want to knock her down and keep it moving. She's silly. She's goofy. They don't want her for that reason. But we'll let y'all women continue to run your mouth because y'all know what men want. That's why y'all got all of the great men with y'all now. Okay.
In the comments bashing her, talking about she lame and that she's corny just for being herself. Now, can she dance? No. Now, will her daddy Real Run be rolling around like a rotisserie chicken in that hot tub if he saw that video? Absolutely. And Angela, should we be dancing on tables to our ex's songs on our birthday? Absolutely not. unless you want to tell us something. Like, did you run it back? Did you go get that old thing bike? But nonetheless, whether y'all think she's corny, whether y'all think she's lame, hell, she may think she's corny and lame, but y'all need to leave this girl alone for living her life unapologetically and not caring.
Yeah, that's a black woman thing, for living her life unapologetically. Shut the hell up with y'all black tropes. What do that even mean? You never heard your grandmother, I lives my life unapologetically. Like, shut the hell up. Y'all got the greatest lives that the modern women can live of today. You're allowed to talk back to men that are 8 times bigger than y'all. Y'all allowed to buck up to men that are 8 times bigger than y'all. When your grandmother and them would have got with a guy that was smaller than her for opening up her mouth a certain way. So miss us with that shit. Y'all got all of the amenities. Y'all got the best mink lashes out there for y'all little naked dry eyes. Y'all got all the best everything. The hair, which is the worst, but y'all got it all. Be quiet. I want to hear that shit. Let them live they living they great life, they best life. Shut up.
What anybody thinks about her and saying, you know what?
That's all y'all do. Want to live a goddamn life party.
And I'm going to post it to let the people know how I'm living.
So this is definitely the highlight to my birthday. Dunkanoon. This Caribbean food is so good. I'm gonna need a whole cleanse after this week. But in the meantime, this food right here.
It's my birthday. Yeah. It's my birthday. Yeah. It's my birthday. Come here.
So, there you have it, man. Desperate and disgusting. Look, desperate and disgusting. You know what I mean? There ain't enough good times in the world, man. You ain't gonna see no demure, cutesy, feminine, a real feminine woman you've never seen dance on a table. It could be her birthday 10 times in a row. You're just not gonna see this. So for all the women that parade around and advocate for this, you will definitely, I'm not gonna say it on here, you know what I mean, so I can keep my everything intact, but yes, y'all are those women. Y'all try to act like y'all a certain way. No, if you advocate for a dirty tree roach, a kitchen cricket, like Angela Simmons dancing on goddamn tables where people eat bare feet's like ashy feet's, the dude that scammed Kendra Sleazy G, her boyfriend, that she begged for a baby at the clock strikes 12 because Kendra was in here, right there, birthday girl fire. You see, older bops advocating and congratulating younger bops. Nothing's cute about this. Get off the fucking table. Look at her. Look at her. But her man asked her to do that and shit. She going, babe, get over here and gawk from the tip to the ball. Shut up. She ain't gonna do that for her nigga though. I bet it was hard for Gotti to get her to do that in the crib. Bet. I bet she ain't just do that in the crib out of the blue like, oh shit. Bet she didn't. But they'll do it on tables and they'll do it for the gram. Look, they'll do it for the gram though. Look, y'all, before I leave, man, it don't matter whether they came from money or not. She wants to be like the girls, Sexy Red, the Glorrillas, you know, that came up from the gutter. Y'all gotta remember, this girl never lived a gutter life. Her dad and her uncles fucking run DMC, man. They had a successful shoe line when they was like, come on, man, pastries and all of the above. They got walked into the office and put on like that. Me and you will still be trying to get a shoe deal. They done ran through it, finished it, they done with it. They got walked right into the man just like that because of who their dad was. It's not, by coincidence. I mean, it ain't by like this strange reason why she went and got a Yo Gotti. She went and got the man that she knew was chasing her for 20 years after her well had ran dry. So she said, oh, Mario's popping now. Big head Mario's lit. He's the man over there rocking with Jay-Z. Oh, now you'll give him a chance. Exactly. So Mario did what every other man will do. Run right through them guts. Do you exactly how you done him. That's what y'all forget. Oh, so let me let y'all know how a man do. If you was that girl that he was trying to get with years ago and then he get with you, yeah, you're on borrowed time, because he only remembers when you played him all of those times. Call it what you want. It could be 20 years. Because you'll hear women say that. Dang, I ain't give him a chance at 20 years ago when we was in high school. Like, why is that still on his mind? So I forgot about when you fucking played me in high school, so it just went away. No, it ain't on the front of my mind, but when I see you, curb cricket, it all comes back. Like Asho Speed told the girl that he just pulled up on was his girlfriend, and she ghosted him the next day to talk to a higher, you know what I mean, like a junior. He was like a sophomore. Exactly. And she said, oh, yeah, so stop playing with us, man. Nobody want to hear that. So there you have it, man. Another curb cricket doing what they do. She found Gotti because Gotti knew what he was doing. Why take a chance and, you know what I mean, knocking her down? You chased her for 20 years, knock her down, use her up, get up out of here. No one wants an Angela Simmons. Who wants their girl dancing on tables at their birthday like this? Now, don't get it misconstrued. For a fun time like Gotti to play with her, gymnasium action, absolutely. You'll go on dates with her. You'll go into Allen with her, eat her little kebab, cuckoo, whatever the hell she was talking about. All of the above. That's what y'all women misconstrue. Men will be there for it. But longevity, really locking it down with the bird, absolutely not. You'll knock the bird down, but you ain't locking it down with the bird. Oh well. So there you have it, man. Same way Snoop's daughter got the same treatment. You gonna fake like you gonna engage her, you gonna knock her down. It's a Snoop's daughter. What are you talking about? And then what happened? It all fizzled out in the end. Hop in the comments and let me know what you think about this crazy situation. And until further. Yeah.